Welcome to the Daily Fabric Fondle here at Cottonweeds Quilt Shop in Freeport, Maine. Today we're going to look at and fondle another Maine panel. If you can't come to Maine this summer because of all the restrictions, let Maine come to you. So this particular panel by Windham Fabrics focuses on some information about Maine and some fun places to visit. So let's take a closer look at some of these things. Let's start with Paul Bunyan and his trusty sidekick Babe the Blue Ox. So Bangor is the birthplace of the lumber trade, and they have a giant statue of Paul Bunyan, 31 feet high, because legend has it that Paul was born in Bangor. Another town that has a statue of Paul Bunyan is Rumford, Maine. We go to Rumford often to ski at Black Mountain, and we pass Paul and Babe all the time near the Rumford Falls, which are the tallest falls east of Niagara. Rumford's claim to fame. The statue in Bangor does not have Babe the Blue Ox, but Rumford does. Rumford's statue, fun fact, is actually what is referred to as a muffler man statue, which were made by the International Fiberglass Company in the 60s as a way to, as a roadside advertising gimmick. And they're all over the country. Some are still standing, including Paul in Rumford. He is 18 feet tall. And one of the things that characterizes a muffler man statue is that, they look like a lumberjack, but also their right palm is up and their left palm is down. Fun fact for you. So if you're in Rumford, Maine, you should definitely check out Paul and Babe. Other things on this panel that are fun. Oh, here's Freeport, where we are, and LL Bean's giant boot, which is 16 feet tall, and you can visit the boot at their flagship store. There are also, some food items. Lobster, of course, blueberries, and whoopie pies. There's a little rivalry between Maine and Pennsylvania over where the whoopie pie was invented. Of course, we say here in Maine, but Pennsylvania thinks it's them. Potatoes! Potatoes. And, of course, fishing, lighthouses, loons, chickadees. A lot of stuff here on this panel that represents our great state of Maine. So this panel actually has 3 sections. This larger part of the panel is about 22 inches square. And then you've got 2 smaller panels, same graphics, and these are approximately 11 inches square. So lots of options here. You could do a pillow, maybe with one of these. You could border this one, make it a little wall hanging. Put it on 2 or 3 borders, make it a throw quilt. Great representation of Maine. Great colors, fun little pictures, sketches, looks like watercolors. A great panel by Windham Fabrics. Thanks for joining us on the Daily Fabric